Hello everybody, namaste. Welcome to a little bit of yoga to just open up our hips. We want to make sure all parts of our body are functioning well, and especially if we're seated a lot, doing our Zoom classes, it's good to make sure that our hips stay happy and open and not getting tight from sitting down so much. So take a seat, crisscross. Make sure that you remember which leg is tucked under, because we are going to take our spider fingers, I call them that because they look kind of like little spiders, and walk them out in front of you. Come onto your forearms. Take a deep breath in here, and then bow your head, exhale. Another deep breath in here. And long exhale. If it's a little much for you to try to take your head to the mat, you can just be wherever you feel most comfortable. Deep breath in. And breathe into that back, hold as much air as you can, and exhale. Walk it back up slowly on the inhale, and then you go ahead and switch your legs. So put the opposite foot on top this time so that you can stretch the opposite hip, and walk it out front, taking a deep breath as you go. All the way to the forearms, which could be closer to you like so that you don't have to bend so far, or you can take it as far as you need to go. Deep breath in, long breath out. Deep breath in, long breath out. Be able to hear the sound of your own breath. Don't be shy. You are at home after all. Be yourself. All right. Go ahead and walk it back up. Take a deep breath in as you go. And now we are going to do log leg variation. So really all we're doing differently is taking our foot, I'm taking my right foot and putting it right on top of my left leg is going on my right knee. And we just let it sit like this. And no matter how much space is in between your knee and the floor, that is okay. There's no right or wrong way to do this. So just place your foot, and you could be right on the edge, that's just fine. And take a deep breath in here. Feel that stretch. Maybe you want to lean into it forward and then exhale. Lean back. Inhale. Lean slightly forward and then exhale. Lean back, keeping your posture good at all times. So there are some people that are so flexible that their knee does touch the floor. They work to make that happen, make that their reality, but there's no pressure for that. We are just simply shining a little bit of light into this muscle group of our hips. Take a deep breath in. Shoulder roll. Long breath out. Excellent. Go ahead and switch it up. Cradle your foot. Put it on the opposite leg and take a deep breath in. into your muscles. Really feel and experience the way that they stretch as you breathe. Long breath out. And moving with the breath a little bit, slightly. Inhale. Bring your body forward, and on the exhale, lean back a little bit. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Great. Hopefully you feel a little less tight in your hips from that. We are going to take it a little bit further now and do this pose called the eye of the needle. Eye of the needle. So listen carefully. We're going to be on our backs. So go ahead and lay on your back. Point your knees toward the ceiling. First, I'm going to take my right leg over onto my left knee, just as I had before. And I'm going to draw my left knee towards myself, and this is the thread, or this is the eye of the needle, is the space made by your legs. You're going to put one hand through that space, grab the front of your shin if you can, and just hold on to it, pull it in just a little bit. Experiment with your edge, feel it out. If it hurts too much to hold the outside of your shin, then you can lock it in right here under your knee. Take a deep breath in. Long breath out. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Maybe you want to rotate the foot just a little bit as well. Get some movement into the ankle, into the sole of the foot. Both feet, sure, why not? Exhale. And draw your nose up toward your knee or ankle. And release. Exhale. Release your knee to the mat, or your foot to the mat, and unravel. Scoot down just a little bit, so I'm centered. Okay, so next we're going to take the other foot, as in our left, over to our right knee. And we're going to thread the needle here. So raise both legs and have your thread ready. Take it through the needle, the eye of the needle, and lock it in on your shin or on your hamstring. Draw it in toward yourself. Play with that edge a little bit. Taking a breath. See how close you can bring your knee toward your chest. And, you know, if it's not that far, it's okay. This is what we're working on. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Another deep breath in. And this time, bring that nose up on your exhale. And release. Unravel. Excellent. Oh, really shake it out. Shake it out. Oh. Excellent. Now, I just got up there, but you can remain laying down. We need to do a little bit of windshield wipering of our knees. So, just to get our hips, like gauge where we are now, we want to do a little windshield wiper of our knees. Okay? And once we've done it a few times, breathing, of course, and moving, we notice that maybe gives us a little massage on our glute. It gives us a little bit of flexibility. So I want you to pause on one of the sides and really feel how the stretch comes into your quadricep, comes into your outer leg muscle over here, the one pointed far and away. And switch it. Windshield wiper all the way to the other side. All right. And I hope that now you feel a little bit more relaxed and ready to sit up and go off to whatever activity that you have planned. Namaste. Thanks for joining me.